Take one, action. Today is not only a photo shoot, it's actually a celebration because it represents not just my brand shoot, it represents all the times that I could have given up on myself, but I decided to keep going because I wanted to see how good it gets. What inspires me is always holding on to the last version of myself that I decided to let go. There's been times where I didn't know what to do next and I didn't see where I'm at right now. I couldn't even imagine it. I had a small mustard seed of faith that told me that it could get better. Being here today, I want everybody who want to give up but haven't just yet, I want them to see this and I want them to see that it's possible for you to keep going and it's possible for you to reach the finish line. So just keep going because it's not over until you decide that it's over. I've been doing hair full-time for the last 9 years, and next year it'll be 10 years officially. What made me realize that my business was going to succeed was when I lost it all and then I regained it back. I know that sounds easier said than done, but that made me realize that at that point, it was all me and I was all in it. Because most people, when they see their business fall, then they just chop it up as if that's their story and they go find another story to be a part of. But I had it in my mind that I wanted to see the story finish, so I had to regain all of my confidence again. I had to regain all of my passion again. And once I began to do that, that's when I realized that my story wasn't over. My brand name is Francina Styles, and I originally got my brand name from my cosmetology teacher in high school. And she played a special part into my development of doing hair because she used to always tell me when I was in class that she see me being something. And even at the time, I didn't see it for myself, but it made me curious to want to see how far I can get. So that alone just made me feel like I have to keep the name. And I wanted to implement my business logo as much as I can because I made my business logo when I was going through a trying time in my life where I was really confused and lost. And I edited it and made it myself. So I try to hold on to it very dearly and near to my heart. I remember times where I didn't feel beautiful and I didn't feel like I was capable enough. So to be able to regain that in myself and make myself feel that way, I want to be able to spread that to as many people as possible. So whenever I meet any guy or any female that come, or even a child, whenever they come to sit in my chair, I want them to feel like they can do anything and they can accomplish anything that they put their mind to once they leave my chair. Honestly, I don't think I reached a moment in my career yet to where I had my aha moment yet. I'm still on the journey to where I can find that moment. I would say I did accomplish a lot so far, but it's nothing yet that's stamped and approved to where I can feel like I can take a break now and just give up. I want to keep going and keep seeing how good it can get. So I don't even want to highlight one thing and say, oh, that was the one that topped the cake. I would feel like what puts the drive into me to want to be better is coming from a single parent household and having less than the average person with the 2-parent household or the parent who can afford this, that, and the third. That pushed me a lot when I was younger because I told my younger version self, I always said that when I got capable and grown, that I was going to change my situation. So the fact that I'm here now, it is proof that I didn't let myself down when I was a little girl. Like I told myself then, I was going to make myself do whatever I could and whatever I can to just be a better person and to realize whatever I was going through at that time was just temporarily and that wasn't my whole lifestyle. So I told myself that I wanted to just push myself from every part of life, like even the parts in life where I don't know where my next client are coming from. I don't know when. I don't even know how next week looking. I always told myself that I want to keep seeing because I feel like as long as I keep my dream and as long as I keep the little girl in me who want to see me win a part of me, I feel like I'm capable of achieving whatever I put my mind to. What's next for my business? I would say it's so much. I'm learning to keep everything private because the times in the past in my life when I did overshare, a lot of things didn't work out in my favor. And because I got too excited, so I got comfortable with the vision. And there's nothing wrong with being excited about your vision plan, but when you get too relaxed to the point where you start talking about it freely, then you already feel like you accomplished it. So I'm learning to be more quiet with every decision I make until I get it done. So for my future, I definitely see myself this in rooms right now that I can't even see while talking right now. But I do see myself just reaching milestones. I want to get my business to the point to where people don't necessarily pay for what I do, but they're paying for the name attached to what they're getting. And hopefully this brand day and this photo shoot, it adds to that. And I hope I reach the right person, whoever's watching, and I hope that they see that, you know what, God gave me that vision for a reason.
All right, and cut.
I would just say to any young girl watching this, I would say just keep going. Dreams don't ever expire unless you decide to give up on them. And even when all the odds are against you, when family is against you, friends are against you, God put you on seasons alone where it's isolation so that way you can have your breakthrough and so you can continue to grow. So just don't get discouraged. Like, it's in you for a reason. You just have to push through and just be willing to see how good it gets.